And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder Albert Almora.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Minneapolis. And now this misses as well, as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. One down. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Right fielder Jason Hayward.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting third.
Here's Chris
Third
Bryant
baseman.
now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
A high fastball is in there. And there's ball 2 now. And we're just getting started here in Minneapolis. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Squared that one up just a little late. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off with a twin. The second baseman, number 2, Ryan Dozier.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 11 hits in 36 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Grounded to short. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Zobrist. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrios.
First baseman number 44.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the...
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that's through for a hit. Throw into second, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Batting sixth.
First delivery to him on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
The tag, and he is out.
Batting seventh.
First offering on its way. Kyle Schwarber is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Addison Russell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Throw goes to third. Comes set with the 0-1. Throw goes over to third, and he is in there. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time. Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Rizzo coasts under it, one away. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Here's another 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Contreras gathers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So striding in, Byron Buxton will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And there's the fastball from Lackey, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit. So the Twins are into the hit column for the first time. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. So stepping in, Max Kepler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Lackey comes set. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that's through into left, a base hit. Buxton rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Javier Baez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground to short. To his left, Polanco. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Up next for
digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again, Jason Hayward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one gets away. The throw will go to third, and he is safe at third as he moves. Up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. John Jay will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. 3-0 now. He's set and a 3-0 offering. Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk.
Now batting, third baseman
Chris Bryant is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Now the runner breaks for the plate. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the runner's coming home. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he scores on a daring steal of home. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third.
Anthony
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hayward is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. He singled his last time up. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and he airmails that one right over his head. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
Robbie Grossman.
Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. But 1's all they get as the run scores.
The batter, number 11,
so digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Kyle Schwarber will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Shortstop, Addison.
First pitch of the at-bat
Russell.
on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Kepler. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lifted into center field. Jay on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Byron Buxton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, John Jay. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Up next,
striding in, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In the dirt here, the tag, and he is out at second. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Chris Bryant. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Oh, no, he muffed it. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Max.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Lackey ready with the 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The designated hitter, Robbie Grossman.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dozier.
From the belt, the pitch, fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So here's Joe Mauer as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. On the ground up the middle, there's Baez on to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Kepler looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ben Zobrist now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll be a base hit for Zobrist. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The Dozier for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Jorge Polanco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's Miguel Sano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Riding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Eddie Rosario.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out to left center. Russell onto the grass, 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Byron Buxton.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Lackey's ready, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 called as he said. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Here it is on 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Up next for
Here's
the
the
Cubs,
first pitch to him. Addison Russell is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Addison Russell becomes the first out of the inning. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count, and the pitch hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch, very weakly on the ground. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the Cubs,
In now is John Jay. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 1-1. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. And he's late to swing on the fastball right.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Max Kepler. He's singled in 2 trips. to the plate thus far.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. One away.
Now
Jason
batting,
Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ground ball left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Here's Robbie Grossman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Robbie Grossman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Lackey comes set. First pitch on the way. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Hayward is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Ready once again, Jason Hayward. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Bounce to first. Mauer's there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he'll get under it to foot it away and foul. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into the air out toward center field. On the move is Jay. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Polanco. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Baez into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Miguel Sano. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 15.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Got a big pass and a slider that gets past him.
Playing center field, number 30.
The 0-2 delivery. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Designated hitter.
So striding forward now, Kyle Schwarber. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-2, here it comes. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario coming on. 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Russell.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Baez has it. 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 4-1.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Backhanded. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now in the box, Jason Castro. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
The center fielder, John Jay.
John Jay comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On could we see another?
I got the count 0-2.
Strikeout here. It's over. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2-1. Here it is. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Robbie Grossman.
And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Joe Mauer comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Ready for another chance. Chris Bryant. Ryan O'Rourke takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
swing and a miss, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay, and he's in at third base with nobody out representing the go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch. Anthony Rizzo is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And the go-ahead runs. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Catcher, Wilson Contreras.
And a little behind on the fastball there as he pokes it foul at strike one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Throw goes to third in the dirt, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jorge Polanco.
Pedro Strop takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th.
Pedro Strop.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Way out in front. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Miguel Sano becomes out number 2 this inning. Eddie Rosario stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lackey, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Boy, what a gutsy performance this was, guys. You used to see starters work all the way into extra innings a lot more back in the day, but it almost never happens now. He's got to be exhausted, but he should be awfully proud of what he accomplished here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 3 runs on 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.